Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Snapshot 14w10a. Yes, there was no snapshot last week, and yes, there is a snapshot this week, which is why I'm making this video. Mind implode. Anyway, let's calm down a bit and let's move on to what's happening. So, again, there's not much really to survival stuff to do with the changes, but there is kind of a big change in this snapshot really. And the big change is that UUIDs. Now, you may have heard of this saying, or heard of this if you're following any of the people on Twitter, you know, any of the developers. But people will now be able to change their name soon. Don't know how. But the idea of this snapshot is that like they're kind of working, integrating it in, like it's almost in really. And hopefully within the next update, I think they said 1.8, that you will be able to change your name properly. And I think the idea behind changing your name as well is that you could change it. You can change it, you know, as you can normally, but you won't have unlimited amounts of changes. I think you'll have like a certain number. Off the top of my head, if I had to guess, I'd say a reasonable number is probably 10, maybe 5, because you're not going to want like 50 or 30, but whatever, that's my point of view. Anyway, also in this snapshot is that players in creative mode can now damage entities if they're flagged invulnerable. So, like I was saying just about like, this isn't really more survival stuff changes. It's again more about adventure map people, I suppose, like map maker changes, I suppose, is the word I'm looking for. Yes, it is. So minor tweaks to the clone command as well, so it's more reliable. So it was a bit iffy. Sorry. The scoreboard command can now assign scores to only people matching given NBT data. I'm reading this off a screen. Added more stats. Yes, that's a new thing as well. So in the stats menu, because I don't know if anyone's actually looked in this menu. It's been a while since I've looked in this, so it's obviously pretty new. Not pretty new, sorry. Been a while that I've since looked. But distance crouched and I distance sprinted and some, yeah, those two right there. Yeah, those two. I'm pointing at the screen. You know which ones I'm on about. So those two are the new ones, and obviously you know that's where to find them, just in the statistics page, obviously. Model formats improvements. So also as well within these last snapshots as well is that they've been converting blocks, I suppose, really. Like so, for example, in this one, there's repeaters, comparators, birds, hoppers, doors, melons, pumpkins, cakes, blah blah blah. What's being happened to them? I don't know. I'm guessing, off the top of my head though, is that they are being changed for the item frames. So if I get one, what was one of them? Like a cake. Let's get a cake. So I'm guessing so that to make it 3D within this, not like that, in other words. Let's get a repeater to see if I'm correct. I don't know. That was my phone. No, okay. So I don't know what that might be. I might just be like, I don't see anything changed. I don't know. It's on there though. Also, as well as there's a new game rule, so if you type in /game rule, as you do normally, it'll come up with all the different ones, and there's one now that says show death messages. Natural regeneration? Was that a normal one? I don't know, I can't remember. But you can show death messages now, so if you do get /game rule, show death messages 0 would be that they don't show, I'm guessing, and 1 would be that they would show. And finally, it's not really a change, but I just want to put some information on it. But if anyone's confused about the UUID stuff, you can obviously just go on Twitter or check out the subreddit. There's some more information on there. But the UUID is kind of going to replace. So, for example, on a server, you'd normally do like / op JoshLmao, and that would be that. Now, just a random guess, but I'm guessing it's going to be a number or just a certain way of detecting yourself. So, my guess, not going to be the proper one though, is like TP 13742. I don't know. That might sound a bit wrong though. What do you guys think? What do you guys think the UUID might be? Obviously, it might be really obvious, and I'm just really stupid, and I just can't tell the obvious. That is the case normally. But yeah. So if you got any feedback, obviously comments down below. Leave a comment. Say what do you think of all this stuff. Sorry, I haven't got really much to show off because you know it's all this stuff about for stuff for map makers. So it's literally me just standing here on a crappily built platform. But yeah, anyway, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, be sure to like if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next snapshot. Goodbye. And just to add this little bit on at the end is that skeletons also now run away from wolves if they are tamed or not untamed. So as you can see now, this one is untamed and he's already going aggro on this guy and he's like running off. For some reason wolves don't, oh there you go. So skeletons are actually pretty good, will run away from wolves. I kind of like that.
I say I am.